Hi everyone, Marianne Cowan here from Pinery Paper Crafts, and today I'm going to show you how to make this cute little gift box. And here I've made it using the Birthday Bonanza Suite, and I just love these whimsical little characters. They have some great greetings in them as well, and they're a good size. You could put gift cards in there, a little pair of socks, and also we're going to use today the Little Debbie's little cakes or cupcakes. So the one we're going to be making today is from the new catalog, and it's in the Valentine's Day suite of products. I love how Stampin' Up coordinates all the products together. They have this beautiful designer series paper. It's specialty paper, it's got foil. And they also have a punch set that you can stamp out the scalloped punch or the regular punch. And the fun part about these punches is that they actually punch out some of the papers in the designer series paper. They'll cut out this heart, either the scalloped or the smaller one, as well as this one. And so that really makes it very useful for you. They also have these really cute little doilies and these little heart foil tins that you can actually bake in, some little faceted gems. It tells you in the new catalog what colors they coordinate with, which is really helpful. And there's some other products that they've made using this suite. And then there's a really cute stamp set called Heartfelt. It's got some really cute little greetings. We're going to be using this one today. Roses are red, violets are blue. Being friends is better than eating candy. So lucky to have a friend like you. So let's get started. And just a reminder that it is Celebration. So every $60 that you spend, you can choose an item, one of the level 1 items from the Celebration catalog. And if you spend $120, you can choose a level 2 item from the catalog. This is the Celebration catalog, and it goes right till the end of March. And if you really like getting a discount on your products, it's a great time to sign up to become a demonstrator. And if you're interested in that, just send me a message. So here's the cute little one we're going to be making today. And I was happy that I found the little Little Debbie little Valentine cakes, and they come in chocolate and vanilla with pink icing. And we're going to be using these ones. And they fit perfectly in this little gift box. And that little koala is actually from the Birthday Bonanza paper, and I've just fussy cut it out. So you need to start with a piece of cardstock that is 8.5 by 8.5, and we're going to do some scoring. Just going to grab my scoring tool. So we're going to score it at 4 and 8. And then we're going to turn it and score it at 2. I'm going to turn it actually the other way, and I'll show you why in a minute. I'm going to score it at 2. And then we're going to turn it back around so that the little 1/2-inch piece is over on this edge. And we're going to score it at 2, but just up to that line, and 6. All right. These boxes are really quick and easy to make. Oops. That was loud. So now you just need to get your bone folder and fold along the edges. Then your little paper snips. And we're going to cut off this corner little piece. Whenever you're making a box, you always need one seam to close the box up with, so you usually always cut off that little corner piece. And then we're going to cut these, the 2, 4, 6, 8, to just up to the 2-inch fold mark. And I will put the directions for this on my blog so that if you forget them. So now we're going to take tear and tape, and we're going to put it down this seam right here. And you always want to put it close to the edge so that your box won't open up. I'm just going to put a tiny little bit more. Then you just peel it up. This color is Flirty Flamingo. This one I used Lovely Lipstick, which actually isn't one of the official coordinating colors, but all the reds and pinks look really pretty. All right, so now we've got it to this stage. So what we're going to do is take our 1-inch punch, and we're going to punch a little hole in the top, and that's going to be where the handle is. So I didn't put it all the way down, about halfway. Pop it out, and we have that ready. Next I'm going to take a little piece of DSP. It's 1.5 inches, and it only needs to really be 8.5 inches. This one is still 12 inches, which is fine. It'll just overlap a little bit more. And I like to make sure the seam is at the back, just so it looks prettier. That is a bit long, so I'm just going to snip some of it off. You could use your new little paper trimmer. This little paper trimmer is one of the free items you get if you sign up to be a demonstrator during Celebration. It's really cute. I use it quite a bit. And I should have just used it there. So then I'm going to take some snail. You can use fast fuse or tear and tape if you want, but I'm just going to quickly put some snail on. Measure where you want it to go, and you don't need to put snail all the way around. It stays pretty well. And you just line it up. There we go. And if you used the Tombow glue, then it gives you a little bit of wiggle room, but that's perfect. So it's easier to put the designer series paper on before you put the bottom together. So now that that's on, we can go ahead and put our bottom together. So again, I start with the back flaps. I like to fold the first two and then use tear and tape on the last two sections. So that one, and it depends on how heavy an item you're putting in here. I'm just going to put these little cupcakes, so I think this will be fine. So the trick here is now to square up the bottom so that your box is nice and square. Perfect. And then we're going to do the last little piece of tear and tape here. Whoops. And then just close up the rest of the bottom. It should fit pretty well perfectly, but it doesn't always because it is paper. That's so cute. Now, these are the little vanilla. 2 little cakes per package. Just, it's good to know that because it says you get 10 cakes, and you do, but they're in packs of 2, so you only get 5 packages. But this one fits perfectly in there. And then I'm going to take some of this Whisper White ribbon. You could use the red ribbon that comes with the Valentine suite as well, but I'm just going to use a piece of this. I'm going to tie a nice little bow. See how this goes on camera. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I like that. Now, next, I've already gone ahead and cut out my little koala and some other hearts. I wasn't really sure which one I was going to use. So I think, pink or red. I'm also going to pop one other of these little doily ones underneath. So let's just try a couple out and see which one we like better. So we can go red and pink. Yeah, I like that. Okay, that's what we're going to do. So the little doilies come in red and Flirty Flamingo, and then on the back they're white. So you could actually put a white one on as well. So let's just put that aside. I'm going to add a little heart. These are the heart epoxy droplets, and you can just take your blends and color them. So I've colored one here, and I'm going to put it on my little koala. Right where his heart would be. So cute. And then I'm going to put dimensionals because it's not going in a card, so we can actually go crazy with the dimensionals. I like it really popped up. So I'm going to pop up my koala bear on the first heart. And then I'm going to pop up my second heart. And put that right in the middle. And I'm going to pop up this one, just because I can. And then for the sentiment, you could use this for Valentine's Day, obviously, but you don't have to. You could use it for a little birthday gift or anything else that you wanted. So I just have a little strip of paper. And I'm going to take my greeting. I'm using Real Red ink. And I think I'll use the same greeting as I did before. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm going to put it a little bit over so I can make a little flag on the end. Just cut that like that. And to make a little flag, I like to cut in and then cut up. Perfect. And then I'm just going to pop a little glue dot on. And then pop it, looks like it's under his hand. There we go. So a quick and easy little treat box that has the Little Debbie's Be My Valentine cakes in it. And I think anyone would like to receive one of these. Thanks for joining me, and check out my blog, mariannecowan.com, for more information.